Hi everybody, here is Eva again.
Hi.
And she brought along some new fragrances. So I'm really curious because I haven't smelled any of them.
I don't allow you to smell them up front.
No,
So
and that's terrible because normally I'm a little bit obsessed. I want to study before I talk about it. But now I have to just, it's my own,
authentic reaction.
Yeah, authentic reaction. That's it. That's nice.
Today we're going to talk about skin scents. So what is a skin scent exactly, Brecht? How would you define it?
Whew, skin scent? Well, people talk about skin scents when a perfume sits very close to the skin and it doesn't project that much,
Yeah.
But there are also like second skin scents, and these are skin scents in the way that I described, but also second skin scents tend to be like your skin but better scents. They enhance your skin smell in a way.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if is it a good description?
Yeah, I would say so. Definitely.
Yes. They enhance your natural odor, not the stinky odor, but they enhance your skin smell in a way. Yes.
Like the chemistry of your
chemistry.
skin.
A lot of times it's going to be musky fragrances because musky fragrances, they tend to be very skin-like in a way.
They don't feel as perfumey as...
Yes.
So you have these type of perfumes that if you smell them, you think, oh, it's as if I just walked into a perfume shop.
Yeah.
That you don't have with
no,
skin
they're
scents.
very, very cozy and soft and close to the skin. And it gives you this feeling, this intimate feeling. And to me also a little bit of a sensual feeling.
Because it draws you in.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Good explanation. It draws you in. Let's draw you in with our scents. Okay, there we go.
Shall I start?
Yes. Please.
Okay, I've brought a few today. The first one is, and I only own a travel spray of this one, Missing Person by Phlur.
Missing Person, very good name.
Yeah, so it's not missing person as in someone who has gone missing, but it is the sensation of missing a person. And the scent is that person that you're missing. That's a bit the idea behind it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So it's longing to, to want
to
be close to a person.
Yeah.
Oh,
so that's the
nice
idea. It's a very popular scent. It was on TikTok, I think, very, very popularized. It has a lot of fans and a lot of haters. I personally really like it, but this was for me a blind buy because Phlur is, I think, up until today not available in Europe. So they should fix that because this is a really interesting scent, and they have a lot of interesting scents. So Missing Person.
Phlur. And why is it so polarizing? I will smell it.
I'll let you smell it. It has notes indeed of musk.
Yes.
And then also some white flowers, jasmine, orange blossom, and some neroli. And there's a bit of citrus in here as well.
Oh my God, it's very unique. I like it.
What's your immediate reaction
It's
to
very bright. It's very sunny to me. It's very, it's like you're taking a fresh breath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For me, it's not fresh at all. It's It's
It has
warm.
a certain brightness.
It's soft.
Yes.
You know what this reminded me of? And this is going to
it's
sound
beautiful.
very strange, but the first time I smelt it, and every time I haven't smelt it in a while and I put my nose to it, it reminds me of my cat's fur. Like putting your face in the fur of a cat. It doesn't smell animalic at all, but I think that's the idea of the missing person, like something that you a memory of someone that you love and long for, and I have that with my cat apparently.
I don't know why this is so polarizing because it's so inoffensive. It's so maybe because it's really a skin scent. It doesn't project that much.
I think
really
so.
have to dig in my nose into this strip right here.
I think so. And the longevity.
Okay, what am I smelling? But it's like it's very intimate. It's very soft. It's very It's very nice. I really
comforting.
like it. it's also sensual. Like all these musky fragrances, ooh, baby, very sensual. Yes, yes.
It changes on the skin as well, but it remains
Yeah.
the comforting base that you smell immediately.
And when would you wear this?
I don't know.
In which emotional state?
I don't know. I would wear this to bed, I think.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is a fragrance for
maybe when you have to travel, because I do like wearing perfume when I travel, and it's an unpopular opinion, I know, because when you board a plane, you don't want to be smelling like whoo because of the people around you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Are you alright?
Yeah.
She's not joking, is she?
But I do like to wear something that is comforting because traveling can be stressful. So this is maybe something that I would wear when I'm traveling. Or
yes.
like for the office, for times that you don't want to offend.
Yes. But also on a date.
On a date, maybe as well.
Or maybe afterwards, after the date, when it's like bing bang bingo.
Not on a first date.
And then, well, you know, one night stand, something like that. I don't know. I never had a one night stand before. Did you ever have a one night?
No, that's too much information.
Yes, she did. We're talking about sensual scents, you know.
No, we're talking about skin scents.
Skin? Well, skin? Okay. Sorry. Next one.
Next one is a scent that we've already discussed, I think, multiple times. But I do really love it, and it's a skin scent. It's Glossier You. So we've discussed it before, right?
Yes, yes. It has this nice little, how do you call it?
A dent in the bottle.
A dent in the bottle, and you can put your finger on it. It's so comforting.
I don't know if I discussed it previously, but I'm left-handed, and it's a right-hand bottle, and it really annoys me because the dent, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's made to hold in your right hand.
Yes,
and if you hold it in your left hand, it's
Yeah.
It doesn't fit.
Okay.
So it's comforting.
Yeah.
But they should really make bottles for left-handed people.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, I didn't know that.
So we've if we smell this one.
This is really nice, as I remember it.
Oh, it's so good.
Ooh,
This scent is
it's a bit more floral, maybe.
Yes.
Than the Missing Person.
Yes, there's
even more
iris.
Floral.
Iris in this one.
Yes.
And the thing is, and this week even, this smells completely different on different people. So this was a blind buy for me, and luckily it works for me, and I receive a lot of compliments on this one. But
so good. It's powdery also.
It's very, the iris.
Iris.
But I tested it this week. I was at the office and I was wearing it, and someone told me, you smell great. So I told her it's this scent, and I had it in my purse, and she put it on, and it was a different scent on her. Yeah, it was pencil shavings. A lot of people say it smells like pencil shavings, and it did on her, but it doesn't on me.
Yes, it does. I can imagine. Oh.
Yep.
Now you talked about pencil shavings. I will buy myself a bottle because I like pencil shavings. Everything wood, you know me. You know me. And if you don't know me, watch the videos. Always like this woody stuff. I like it.
So this is You. But they recently came out with, I think last year, with two flankers to the original You.
Yeah.
So we have Glossier Doux, which is French for soft, and Glossier Rêve, which is French for dream. And they ship to Europe, but the shipping costs are really expensive. But a friend of mine kindly brought them from the flagship store in London for me. So let's try them out. The purple one is the Glossier Rêve, so the dream. This has added notes of plum, and there is, I think, butterscotch or buttercream in here. So it's a bit sweeter than the...
okay, it's a bit more gourmand.
Than the other one.
Oh yes. Oh, this reminds me of paint.
Paint?
Yes. Oh, that's strange. This is the smell of fresh paint. Like you open the can of paint.
There's
Oh.
a certain harshness to it in the
Yes.
opening. Yeah, but when in the dry down, it becomes softer.
Turpentine-like stuff, maybe.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
not good.
No, it makes it very, bit more synthetic also.
Yeah, I agree. This one is more synthetic, and the other one as well.
Yeah. I would prefer the original
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
So maybe a bit of a spoiler alert, but I prefer the original one over both of the flankers. So, and then we have the white one, which is the doux, so the French word for soft.
Ah oui. Bien sûr.
Bien sûr.
So it has to be softer.
It is more woody. So maybe this
Me
one.
like. If this is already, pencil shavings and this is more woody. Okay, yes, it's woodier.
It reminded me of
me like.
Santal 33.
Oh, yes, I had a
It
thing
tickles something
with
in your brain,
yes,
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is Santal. So
While
it's sandalwood also.
No, there is, according to the notes, no sandalwood in this one. It's violet, Palo Santo, and myrrh, and then frankincense. If I would read the notes of this one, I wouldn't think this would be the smell that comes out of it, because it's woody, but it's still quite soft.
Ah, okay. Yeah. And it doesn't have the the dill pickle kind of smell that Santal 33 has. Santal 33 can sometimes be a little bit off-putting because it's so in your face.
Sharp. This is
Sharp in your
less
face.
sharp.
And this is fainter.
Yeah, I don't own
like
Santal 33, so it's a memory, but I don't know why, but
I have a decant. Yeah.
So I think from the two flankers, the white one is my favorite.
Yes,
but
I can
then
imagine.
when I compare them all through,
It's also more floral, so I think it's more for you.
and then I have a third one. It's actually kind of a bonus one because I only discovered it yesterday.
Oh!
Yes, I walked into a perfume shop and wanted to try some new scents, and they let me smell this one, and it struck me as a skin scent. And the name it's very Irresistible by Givenchy. It's a flanker, and the name is Velvet Nude. So even in the name, there is the skin reference.
Yes.
I have a small sample of it.
Because we don't own all the full bottles, because we talked about it in our fragrance addiction video that you can watch right here. Very interesting video where we talk about our fragrance addiction. Sometimes we have to, make the longing a little bit. Oh yes, this is
really nice,
it's
right?
also floral.
It's rose and iris.
Oh, that's the rose.
And I
I'm
think
smelling. Yes.
this scent, if you think about what would a rose and iris scent smell like, you get
have
this. I think it's a really
Yeah. Oh yes, it's a very good marriage between the iris and the rose.
Yeah,
It's the rose I smell. Yeah.
The very Irresistible line is a rose line.
Yeah.
But this one, for me, I got the iris immediately. It was only afterwards that I thought, there's rose in this as well. But the iris is the first thing that pops out.
Yes, it does.
The powdery, the
It's
lipsticky.
so well blended. It's really like, if you would mix them together.
Yeah, it's really
very
nice.
Strange.
I think this
But it's
might
more
be.
floral than musky to me.
This might be a
Full bottle.
buy.
Oh my god!
Darn it.
Yeah.
But we'll test out the sample further. Because it is.
Because you love rose.
I do. I love iris as well. But it is, I put it on earlier, it is definitely a skin scent. So it won't project, it won't. And it's something to be mindful about when purchasing any of these bottles. I think the you is the one that projects the most. But these are scents that you wear for you and not to impress people around you.
Yes.
Or you have to be willing to overspray or reapply.
That's true. To me, my favorite is it's in between this and this, and also this one I really like.
So all of them.
Well, I like more the muskiness, the sensual musk, than some floral things. But that's a personal opinion, of course.
Yeah.
I think it's more sensual when you have that musky, powdery. I love that on a woman, and the floral is a bit more like yeah, a bit less sensual, maybe.
Yeah, I can agree.
Yeah, a bit more fairy tale.
Oh, I like fairy tale,
Yes,
yeah.
you do. You do. Okay.
All right, moving
so,
on.
With me, it's a totally different story. The first one I have is one that you can enhance your other fragrances with, because it's only one molecule, and you will know it's molecule 01.
Oh, we've discussed that one.
Yes, yes, yes. By Escentric molecules. And this is just plain ISO-E Super. And I like ISO-E Super. It's very strange because you can get agnostic to it. That you don't smell anything, but you can get these also up front when you smell like this. You don't smell anything, but then when you spray it on during the day, you will get whiffs of it sometimes. And you say, "Whoa! Oh, I'm feeling very classy." Oh no, it's the smell. Of course, it's the smell. And also others smell it more than yourself.
Yeah.
And that's strange, a strange thing. It's also a very strange thing because it's a chemical, molecule. And so people are talking about this as the biggest scam in fragrance history, because it's only that ISO-E Super, and they sell it for a lot. A big amount of money. And in fact, you can, I also bought ISO-E Super. I haven't done the test yet, but I also bought it in like 10 milliliters. It was like €5 here in Belgium. So you can, adding a bit of alcohol to it and stuff like that, you can make your own molecule 01, they say. I haven't tried it before, but I have also got some alternatives that are cheaper.
Okay, let's go.
If you're lazy and you don't want to mix and stuff like that, you don't feel like doing that, you can also do this. This is Molecule Scent 01, and it's by Tribute 8. They also have it mixed with like some kind of like orange blossom, but that's very synthetic. Don't buy that. But this is just purely ISO-E Super, and it's just the same as this molecule 01.
Really?
Yes, yes. And I bought like 100 milliliters, and it's only like in €20 something like
Try
that.
it.
Yes.
I know
Maybe
molecule 01, so you
have,
can put it on my skin.
You will find a difference between. It's also a very old bottle, so maybe it's a bit outdated yet. It's
oh no, it's the same.
It's the same. It's just the same. So sorry, Escentric molecules, but it has this woody touch.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's really like the essence of dry woodiness, and it has this chemical feel, but still you also have this natural. It's like a mind. It's like you're getting tricked in your mind. And I also have a Belgian brand that also, I think, uses ISO-E Super. And I also presented this to you in another video that you can watch right here, because it's about a lot of brands, indie brands that deserve more attention. And this is one. This is MEN³. This is the parfum, but it's very, very friendly. A woman that sells this. She's from Belgium, and she does like these skincare products for men.
Oh, okay.
And these men, they said, "Oh, I want to have the smell of your skincare products in a parfum." And normally she isn't really into parfum because the alcohol is not good for the skin.
Yes.
But she made it anyhow, and it's really a stunner. This is also with a lot of ISO-E Super, but even more of this woodiness. It's really interesting. And they also have the beard balm. And so it's an aftershave also, but also with me, you have a beard. I always, every morning, I rub it in, and it's a very nice smell. It's very good for your skin, your beard skin.
It's glass.
It's glass. It's not plastic. Yeah, very good, because you would think maybe because of the blackness. And it's very good, and this is alcohol-free.
Oh,
there's no alcohol in this. So yes, everybody knows, I think, Molecule 01. It's a stunner. And why is it a skin scent? Because it sits very close to the skin, but then it can project in time. Certain moments it can project very well. And it is a scent that enhances your skin scent also.
I do have to say, this one, it's gone now, so I can't really.
Yeah, if you dig in, yeah.
On my skin, it gives a bit more woodiness than the Molecular one. Yeah.
Oh.
But it's really, really close.
Yeah,
So,
really close. So
nice.
really try this one if you can find it. I think it's a British brand, but I'm not really sure. It's very nice. It's very nice. I
And
like it.
let's just try this one as well.
Yeah?
Can I try?
Yes, yes, you can try.
And it's a dupe also? Or?
It's not really a dupe because there is also a lot of essential oils in this, but it has the same feeling as ICV Super. I'm not really sure if there is ICV Super in this because there's more natural ingredients in this, but it has the same tendency, it has the same feel, and for less.
I get iris in this one as well.
Oh.
I don't know if it's in there, but I...
Beautiful. Oh, let me smell. Oh, yes. Now I smell this. Is it a used strip? I didn't really know.
Maybe it is, maybe it is.
I will give you another one.
No, this one is clean, this one is clean.
Ah,
okay, let's try it.
Yeah. She just used another strip, I think. No? Is it still?
Yeah, the iris is gone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, this is one that you have to try on skin, definitely.
This is woody.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. And therefore I wanted to add it to the skin scents list because it's a skin enhancer, and it's an enhancer. If you want to give more punch to your fragrances, just spray on, and this is cheap, guys, just spray on a little bit of this ICV Super, and it will even strengthen, the scent of your fragrance even more.
I also like this one, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I also like this one if you are someone who likes to wear perfume, but you don't like to, it gives you a headache, for example, because you don't smell it yourself.
Oh, yes.
This one, so...
And they have lots of good ones also, like this molecule 05. People don't really, it's not highly rated on Fragrantica, but I love it. It could also be one of the skin scents, molecule 05. Try that one too. It's very powdery also, and I love it. Then I have Clean Reserve.
Oh, I'm really curious. I don't know the brand. I know the brand, but I don't know the brand.
I love the bottles because the cap is all wood, and that's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite, perfumes. It's very, very simple, but still, the bottom is very heavy. It's glass, of course. I like it. And they also have a scent named Skin, and that is also very, very well loved fragrance, also as a skin scent. But I haven't tried that before. If you have tried Skin, please let us know in the comments because I'm very curious. Also very musky and powdery. But this one adds more, well, the name says it itself, Sueded oud. So this is suede and oud. So this has this woodiness, but also suede. And I'm not really into leather fragrances that are too heavy on the leather. You have like La Yucca Wam by Rasasi, very good leather fragrance. Of course you have the leather fragrances by Tom Ford. You also have Gucci Guilty Absolute. If you love leather, do try that. It's terrific. But to me, it can sometimes become too pungent in a way, too offensive. Like, oh, the leather is really like I'm riding a motorbike right now.
Yeah, I understand.
And when they use suede, that's a kind of a softer leather. And also there is musk in this, of course.
Suede is also in French leather. Suede and rose.
Oh, I will tell you the notes. It has a lot of notes. Cypress, incense, birch, pimento. It has, of course, the oud in the mids. You have balsam fir, night blooming jasmine, cactus even, honeysuckle, white magnolia. So it has also this floral aspect of the white magnolia. And then you have base notes like the musk, like the suede, and praline. Also.
Oh, I don't get that at all.
Amber, olibanum, and patchouli also. But to me, it is mostly that musky suede base that gives this a kind of also woodiness, also because of the oud, of course, but it's kind of a sweet woodiness. Also, people tend to smell a little bit of a smokiness in this, but to me, it isn't smoky at all. To me, it is just, something...
I do get the smokiness, but I agree that it's quite of a clean scent, which is
clean.
Strange, considering it's oud.
They have clean, that's because, the name is Clean Reserve. They have chosen their name quite well because they have a lot of clean scents, yes.
Really nice.
I really love it. I really adore it. It has something for a lot of people, it's in the realms of By the Fireplace by Maison Margiela, but to me it is not like that.
No. By the Fireplace has chestnut, I think.
Yes,
it's
very
way more
sweet.
smoky.
Yeah, it's like roasted chestnut, and this is different.
No, this is way cleaner.
Well, this is a bit sweet, but not it's not the sweetness of this By the Fireplace.
No, because By the Fireplace, I appreciated it as a scent, but I would never wear it myself because it was too smoky. This is very wearable.
Yeah.
Very non-offensive either. So.
Yes, very non-offensive. And I like that. I was searching for a leather type of fragrance that wasn't that pungent. As a man, I want to smell a little bit softer than the motor jack kind of guy. And this is a very good
That's nice.
possibility, a very good option for you if you also want to try out a leathery kind of fragrance, but not that skanky sometimes maybe. Sorry if you are a leather fan. And then I have a sample.
Okay.
Because we want to, be the example of, not buying the full bottles all the time. And this is a little teeny weeny sample, not even a spray. So I will have to dip it onto the strip. And it is another 13 by Labo. I adore Labo. Of course, you have their Sensual 33, but I am a big fan of Vetiver 46. One of my signature scents. Or are you supposed to have just one signature scent? I have a lot of signature scents. And this is another 13. I wouldn't buy it myself, therefore this sample, because it's very, a skin-like scent. It's very soft. I have to just do like this.
Ooh, it stresses me out.
Yes. Oh, okay. The tapestry right here. Okay. This is another 13. It's also a very skin-like scent, very musky. This is a scent by Nathalie Lorson, who made a lot of great fragrances. It's one of the best parfumeurs in the world, really. She made Encre Noire, hello. And this is just, this is another thing, of course, because it has pear, apple, and citruses in the beginning. And sometimes this citrus can blast a little bit in the beginning, but then you have the middle notes like ambrette, musk, mallow. You have like moss and jasmine, and base notes isoe super, but also these notes that I don't really know, like catalogs, ambrettalide, and helvetallide. What is that? I don't know.
I am almost completely nose blind to this.
What?
I don't smell it.
Yes, it's very close to the skin. Yeah, it is. To a lot of people, this is really a sexual scent.
Not to me.
Not to you?
I
You
don't smell it.
it?
I don't smell it.
I smell it, but it's very faint. It's very faint. Yes. This is the most skin scent you can get, I think, because it's very close to the skin, and it's really like, not really even maybe a perfume. It is like a skin enhancer. It's a skin enhancer, really. Like you would have, not the paint, but the prime you put on in the beginning when you're painting your room or something. This is the prime. It's like you put it on and it's the first layer. And it's really typical of the topic of this video, but you don't smell anything.
I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Labo.
Oh, guys. But
No,
maybe it's due to the sample, I don't know.
This one is my favorite.
This one is your favorite?
Yeah, I think so. And of course, Molecule 01, I own that one myself. I love that one. It was actually, Molecule 01 was my first niche perfume.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The first one that I bought.
Oh, so. Great.
But this one is really nice. So if you haven't smelt it, try it out.
Clean Reserve. Also the skin one, if you have smelled it before, just put it in the comments. And you can put anything in the comments. If you have a skin scent that you really love and you want to let the world know, just put it underneath this video. And we really adore you watching our videos.
Definitely.
And commenting. It's just so nice. All these, you know, lovely comments. We really love you guys. Really, we do. And we hope we will bring you some other, you know, fragrance buying options in the future. We will do our best.
Yes. If you have any ideas for new videos, definitely let us know.
Yeah.
And we will see you in the next video.
Oh, looking forward to it already. Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.